a whole 3 people asked for this, so we got one and found the best accessories too. So let's check it out.
I'll be the first to say bulky cases are not a vibe unless they look like they're from 2069. Thankfully, SUPCASE knows what's up. Seriously, a friggin' metal gate for your camera is next level. Obviously, these cases are all about protection first, as they should be, given the added girth, but overall, they managed to still make it usable without causing any hand cramping along the way. The Mag XT series is probably my favorite with the alloy camera cover. It's so overkill and I friggin' love it. The added MagSafe is nice, but the camera hump is pretty large on this one, so it does get in the way for larger accessories. However, if you are looking for even more grip but in the same form factor, there's their actual grip series, which you lose the entire camera armor, but in return get a built-in metal phone stand that you can also finger as a phone grip too. It passes our scientific poke test and even works in portrait to doom scroll TikTok during your lunch break. Plus, MagSafe accessories do work much better here too. The clear back with the chiseled lines and slanted edges make it look like some sort of relic, but it's definitely not that precious as it can handle your daily phone abuse. However, if you're actually concerned about your butterfinger syndrome, they've got the Pro series where they went all out on protection, even double bagging it with a rubber shell on top of a plastic core inside. Plus, you know it means business when they have a cover for your ports too. The edges around front are higher than you are right now, which means I have no fear doing this concrete drop test. Plus, CNET actually awarded this the most protective case, being able to handle up to 20-foot drops. So S25 1 and floor 0. SUPCASE also includes a built-in screen protector option. Not always my favorite, but great if you want 360 degrees of coverage or if you just have kids or something. It's an underrated feeling when you don't have to worry about your phone anymore. Bonus, the backplate slides to become a stand in both vertical and landscape, and also doubles as a finger ring too, albeit not the most comfortable, but works in a jiffy. However, you guessed it, the only feature that matters for all the dads out there to complete their outfit of the day, a belt clip. Enough said. Links and details down below. In dbrand's own words, this screen protector is idiot proof.
You know what? Set up over there.
Which is perfect for you and me.
Wait, I'm done.
Because for once in your life, you can actually feel accomplished.
Oh, it actually comes with 2. Perfect for you.
As the one time I asked the cameraman to install a screen protector,
I asked you to do 1 job. Thankfully, dbrand installers are statically charged, so we never have to deal with that again.
Which simply means you should still try to clean your phone beforehand, but you don't have to worry about every speck of lint anymore. Simply smack it on, pull, and swipe a few times. Squeeze out any bubbles, and
bam.
They really weren't lying when they called this idiot proof. Better yet, they don't miss. The fit is precisely aligned around all edges and the speaker cutout too. It's almost as if it's not there, as it's also thin enough that you don't really feel any sharp edges when desperately swiping right on Tinder all day either. Plus, it's also fingerprint resistant for when you get really nervous as to why she's not texting you back. We didn't have any issues fitting cases we've tested, which means you now have 360 degrees of coverage. Speaking of which, in case your intrusive thoughts do get a little too real, it's rated a 7. And if you know how hard that goes. Perfect for everyday use without having to worry about tossing your phone around. Combined with how crispy it all looks, you may actually just want to go birthday suit this time around. And obviously if you do, you can pair it with one of dbrand's skins, like this textured blackout circuit board looking illusion for what might be the best blackout S25 combo out there right now. Don't at me in the comments. Links and details down below. For those who've ever driven a car or just passenger princess, we've all felt this struggle, trying to charge your phone, dealing with long cables and frankly just slow charging speeds in general. So that's where this LISEN retractable car charger is clutch. With a built-in lightning and USB-C cable, it's able to super fast charge the S25 Ultra thanks to the 30-watt output, and the best part, no more clowning around trying to find where the cable is to do so. It's always right where you need it. The additional lightning cable for your girlfriend or your side chick is just an added bonus, and even more ports for dash cams, batteries, or other vibrating devices too. My favorite part though, auto retracting. It never gets old, albeit slightly dangerous for how fast it slings back. Yes, it is a chunker, but with 2 cables rolled up inside, I get it. But it does offer a swivel head, which is surprisingly useful in tight spaces. However, the real value is just the convenience of a clean car, something you definitely need. And just to make sure it is the real deal though, we did run some tests and can confidently confirm your devices will be charged when you arrive at your destination. Listen, this hoodie can play Spotify. Seriously, the earbuds attach directly to the hood strings, so you basically never have to lose an earbud again. These are the ALT+ESC's wireless earbuds, and for how tiny they are, you're probably gonna want to attach it to something anyways. It offers simple touch controls for music playback, but the real magic is when you pair it with the hoodie. The magnetic snap allows you to adjust to your favorite position, and it sort of gives off old school Apple wired headphone vibes. The point is though, when you want to take it off, you can literally just let it fall off. Add in this magnetic charging case, and this may be one of the most convenient earbuds available, mainly thanks to the sewn-in carabiner to hold it all in place. Now, when not in use, the hoodie actually feels really soft, and to get to the goods, it's always ready. In the same spot too. They also offer a dedicated lanyard if the hoodie is in the wash or just don't want to wear black today, but the whole design aesthetic is just so satisfying. Like these magnetic battery packs you can buy an extra of and never run out of juice. Honestly, even without the hoodie, these make for a pretty discreet pair of earphones that for me sound more than good enough. Nowadays, new phones pack a pretty great camera, and if you do more than just take bathroom selfies, getting this Ulanzi JJ02 tripod grip will guarantee at least 3 more likes on your Instagram photos. You're essentially getting a whole range of angles and form factors to get the perfect shot, plus a wireless remote for when you have no friends to take photos for you. It is made mostly of plastic, but for the price, it's pretty durable, especially when you consider how many moving parts there are. The spring-loaded clamp is strong enough to pass our scientific shake test, which is great when you go pro camera grip style and pretend to know what you're doing. The fact it has a built-in extending tripod is mind-blowing enough. We'll let the fact this one doesn't pass our poke tests slide this time. You can even build this up with additional lights too, with how much influencer cash you're gonna make now. So having this in your pocket ready at all times for that world star moment is a no-brainer. Now, if you love retro, then you probably already know about 8BitDo and their average size controllers. Better yet, if you own one, then you understand the struggle to play with 2 inches in your hand. Thankfully, they solved it with their new clip, built specifically for the Zero and Micro series controllers, probably the perfect on-the-go controller for anyone that hates, well, touching screens. At about the size of an AirPods case, these slide into your pocket like you're carrying around some loose change. And carry you will, because it's hard to beat the feeling of pressing actual buttons. Gen Z and Alpha Delta Bravo would never fully understand the nostalgia it gives. And playing it with your new giant screen, double win. It's spring-loaded and can fit most phones, even girthy ones like the S25 Ultra, with cases on too. The rubber lining on the back keeps everything from sliding, but also from scratching as well, and it's still easy to use on its own once you remember how bad you actually were at Tetris. Another double win, it doubles as a wireless camera controller too, so you can DM her your favorite holes. At about under $25, if you've been craving some of the best 2D classics like DK, Kirby, or Metroid, don't fight me on this one. This takes that experience to the next level, like literally back to the late 1900s. There are about 17,000 portable batteries out there. Yes, I counted, that can charge your phone perfectly fine. But if you're looking for the best looking and feeling one, mophie always takes it a step further, and we always love the overkill. The built-in cable is a must nowadays, and this durable braided one is super clutch, but I know you'll still somehow find a way to break it. Tucked away, it's a clean, smoothed out design that's just super satisfying to hold. The aluminum shell and rubber faces also make for a surprisingly durable battery too. Perfect to share with a friend, and share you will, as the additional USB-C port can also double to charge more superior phones too. The included short cable makes one-handed usage tangle-free, and it's compact enough to fit in your skinny jeans as well. Now for the nerds, it's got pass-through charging, prioritizing your device first, but at the size of just over a credit card and a half, and as well fed as AirPods, I'd carry this just for how good it feels in the hand. If your girlfriend loves tiny tools, you're in for a treat, because we finally found something smaller than you. The Sharge Disk M.2 M.2 is basically a USB thumb drive on steroids, and the fact it looks like something 007 would use is easily enough reason to get one yourself. With a built-in USB-C cable, you can plug it directly into your phone, computer, or tablets and get lightning fast transfer speeds up to 2 terabytes worth of data. More than enough to store your adult anime collection. Seriously, this is insanely fast for how tiny it is, able to transfer gigs of files in just a few seconds, which explains why they even have a built-in fan to cool it down. The included protective rubber shell is a neat bonus, giving it a cyber-tech vibe, but also making it pretty easy to carry around too. But more importantly, including an extension USB-C cable that doubles as a lanyard too. Definitely not as elegant, but if you use a thick boy case, this is a total lifesaver for all your data. Bonus item, it's not for everyone, but if you know, you know. Smiski hippers are cute AF. These stick-on toys are like the friends you wish you had, but can now be bought for just about $15. They're cute, naked, and come in a variety of positions. Plus, they're glow-in-the-dark too. They're just so kawaii. I just want to bite it.
Don't forget to subscribe to our new newsletter Supply for more gadget finds and a pretty big giveaway coming up, but that's it. I rest my case.